I just told him it was quite a journey.
Miles Harford has had quite a journey to courtroom 5F on this Friday morning, one filled with delays and obstacles. A little more than a year ago, the former funeral director, known for his sharp wardrobe, was in a jumpsuit, appearing before a judge, accused of keeping Christina Rosales' decomposing body inside a broken-down hearse in the backyard of a home and giving her family someone else's ashes, all as his once thriving funeral business crumbled. Over the months since his arrest, 9 News Investigates found story.
It was weeks of not knowing where she was.
After story about Harford's alleged business practices.
The pain of losing someone is enough. That should be it. That should be the pain that you go through, not the pain of dealing with some guy who's messing with remains.
Prosecutors heard some of those stories too, adding more charges from victims alleging Harford took their money to pre-planned funerals.
We didn't know we were going to have to redo everything and lose our money.
And others who said their loved ones' remains had been mishandled.
I didn't want to think that he was one of those boxes, being stored in some weird place, in some weird plastic box.
Which brings us to Friday morning in courtroom 5F.
Sat next to him, and he was just as stiff as a board. He just didn't want to even give me a response at first.
When George Rosales sat next to the man accused of mishandling his wife's body.
I didn't want to hound him. I just wanted him to know that he can do good. After a little while, I told him, I do forgive you for what you've done, but I'm glad that you're a man and standing up for your crimes and you're facing justice.
In court, Harford was expected to address a possible plea deal, but instead asked for another delay and got it.
With him not having a criminal record and him not doing anything, and if he's remorseful and it really strides to help the victims that he's impacted, I think that a plea deal would be good.
This long journey continues. In Denver, Steve Stager, 9 News.